Hello viewers, this is Lady Baconator, and I will be attempting the Local to Global Challenge on TW 2016. Which basically means I have to start with a local company and a very low amount of money and build it up to be a big global company, which is easier said than done in this game. I started off with $10,000 and I've been getting extra money because of sponsorship, which good for me. The company I'm using is a company made called Universal Championship Wrestling, and here's the product right here. The key factors are traditional and lucha libre, and then I have heavy for modern and pure, and medium for comedy and mainstream, and low for alt and risque and hardcore. And I put none for everything else because I didn't think it mattered. And because of my product, it means that wrestlers are rated equally on performance and popularity. The hardcore skill is less effective. All the fans expect all wrestlers to have a gimmick, which they already do, so that's not a problem for me. Fans are not responsible to sell gimmicks. So we'll do at least one match in a technical masterpiece. At high spots. I do have a lot of spot monkeys on my roster, so that one might not be as much of an issue. And one ain't that storytelling. And I will try add fans who are not keen on high-risk matches or angles, which, I mean, I'm going to use the create angle thing, so that might not be as much of an issue. And most importantly, my show was very favorable with sponsors, which is definitely going to be important for this challenge since I need as much revenue as I can get, and sponsorship is definitely a good piece of revenue. And my company has a broadcasting deal with YouTube, which is, free to air. And it is only going to give me like tiny viewership, but that's still viewership for now, which will definitely help the company grow. And I have set one show per month because I cannot afford to do more shows, so I'm just going to start up with one per month. And as the company gets more popular and makes more money and I get more of a footing for this challenge, I'm going to try to do like 2 shows a month and maybe try to get a TV deal as the company gets bigger. And as for my titles, I have the tag belts and the world title. And I have a actually decent roster to start off with. A lot of them were surprisingly cheaper than I expected them to be, but at least this is a roster that feels like really strong to start with. A lot of these people end up being future stars. The mod I'm using for this challenge is the January 2006 mod. So I'm getting a lot of these people when they're young, and this is a time in wrestling that I am not really that familiar with. But for now I'm going to skip to when I get to booking my first show for this company. And I'm back. Now that I've booked my first show, let's see the results. First one is Nigel McGuinness vs. Pac. And about that had good wrestling and a decent reaction to the crowd. Nigel McGuinness defeated Pac in 13 minutes and 23 seconds by submission with a London Dungeon. And the match got a 52 rating. Let's see. Never gonna say it is cocky gimmick. It got initial rating of 4. Pac's gimmick got a rating of average. The announcing, color commentary gave the match a boost. The referee isn't good. The match got to show off to a strong start. This match got the crowd hotter. Nigel McGuinness had a in-ring performance of 60, and Pac had one of 36. And no one improved. No one improved. Okay. Well, at least it was a good start to the show. And here we go. I did my own freestyle segment, which is basically AJ Styles and Jay Lethal brawl backstage, and then they go to the ring and have this big brawl before security separates them so that they can start their match. Let's see. AJ Styles gimmick got a rating of above average. Jay Lethal's got a rating of average. The announcing color commentary gave the segment a boost, and the angle got the crowd hotter. And the segment got a 63 rating. Okay, that's good. And in a superb match, AJ Styles defeated Jay Lethal in 18 minutes and 12 seconds by pinfall with a frog splash. Oh. And AJ won the UCW World title because he's the biggest name in my company right now, so might as well give him the belt. And again, the commentary gave the match a boost. My referee isn't good, but she was the cheapest referee that I could get, and that is very important for this type of challenge. Okay, AJ Styles has a in-ring performance of 69, nice, and Jay Lethal has one of 4v6. No one improved, and that's about it. Like, we had to do something about this referee at some point. Not now, though. So overall, my show got a 60 rating, which is actually pretty good for this type of challenge for a local company. And the show increased our popularity in 45 different regions. That's great. Well, Nigel McGuinness and AJ Styles had very great in-ring performances, so I definitely want to compliment them on their performance. And let's give Pac some encouragement. Let him know he can do better. But I'm surprised. I expected a much lower rating for that show. But, hey. It did well. So, I can't really complain. If it helps, if shows getting, C-graded shows like that, helps my company's popularity go up. And get the company to level up to go from local to small. That's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, the show got that TV rating. Oh, we're on YouTube anyway. Let's see. Here we go. The report. It drew 103 fans. The feedback was extremely positive. It was apparently a great show for them. That's amazing. Zero importance. Hasn't budged yet. We have to get to over 11% importance, and our popularity is the same way as well. But okay, looks like we didn't make that much profit, but this is good for ticket sales for now. Let's go to the end of the month and see how well the company did in terms of profits. Well, now that the month of January is over, I can see that UCW has made a profit of $1,245. And it's because most of that revenue came from the sponsors, which, thank goodness. It's definitely a good signifier of what's to come. But now I'm going to end this part right here. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you didn't cringe too much of my commentary. And I hope to at least continue to at least the full in-game year of this playthrough. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.